We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming because, guys, look where I am. So today I was supposed to release the next video in my Grandeur series, which was how I did in the casino on my sailing last week. But something happened earlier this week that was really, really shocking. I got offered an interior comp on this gorgeous ship, the Star of the Seas. Totally mind-blowing. If you know anything about the Club Royale loyalty program, anything about the way that Royal Caribbean operates and offers their brand new ships, generally speaking, you can't get on new ships for at least a year after they set sail. Definitely not on your tier award list for lower rollers like me, not available on instant certificates, and definitely not on marketing offers. But not only was this sailing available for me, 5 of the first 7 sailings ever were available for me on the biggest and newest ship in the entire world. So I went from being on Royal Caribbean's oldest and smallest ship, as much as I love her, Grandeur of the Seas, last week, to being on this brand new behemoth. And it is gorgeous. And this is where I have to give a huge shout out to my best cruise buddy and travel agent, Jesselyn, because I didn't even see this offer. She's the one who reached out to me early this week to tell me all about it. I've been getting so many marketing offers from Club Royale that I don't even look at them anymore. I have like 7 cruises booked over the next 6 months, and I was just fully booked. I was like, there's no way I'm going to book anything else, so I don't even look at these offers. Well, man, thank God she showed me, because I hopped in right away. Thank you so much, Jesselyn. For those of you who are anxiously awaiting the next video in the Grandeur series, don't worry, I'm still going to do them. But this is a huge, momentous occasion, so I am going to kind of preempt them a little bit. I'm going to shoot my Star series here over the next few days, and then I'm going to start posting them. But I still will post the 2 Grandeur videos that are left to be done in a few weeks' time. All right, so I have to apologize about the audio. I bought this really cheap lavalier mic, and I'm realizing that it sounds pretty crappy, but I'm on location. I will invest in a better one, I promise. Also, I hope all this music doesn't get me demonetized. So I want to go back to just how shocking this is. For somebody who's a low roller like me, my budget's $100 a day, to get offered 5 of the first 7 sailings on Star of the Seas. I heard that people on the previous sailing were offered to stay on for this cruise as long as they earned at least 400 points. That is mind-blowing to me. When Jess booked me on this cruise, she said there were so many interiors available on this sailing. I'm going to go more into what my room looks like, trying to royal up in the prices there that I thought were a little bit strange. But this all just asserts what I've been saying for quite some time, is that available inventory is surging across all the cruise lines. Demand is coming down. You're going to start seeing better prices for everything. You're going to start seeing more casino comps and better comps as well. So that is great for all of us. Oh, and by the way, I actually went way more into detail about this whole increased inventory thing, all the drivers that are leading to more available cabins, not just with Royal Caribbean, but across the entire industry, and how that's impacting things like comps, prices, all of that good stuff, and how you can reap your rewards with that. I will link that video in the description of this video. The fact that a low roller like me got on this ship on the 4th sailing ever is really reaffirming all my thoughts about how the industry is shifting and how external conditions are impacting availability. A couple other quick things. The room is small. I've got an interior, but they designed it so well. It's the best designed room I've ever been in. It's really great. I'll have a room tour, a short one, in my next Star of the Seas video coming out next week. Also, I did a royal up for this sailing. They actually push it right to your app now, which is pretty cool. And there was a couple of really surprising things. Did you know the minimum bid for a surfside balcony and a Central Park balcony are actually lower than the minimum bid for an ocean view. I found that a little bit surprising. Surfside, not so much, because if you know anything about the Surfside neighborhood, it is the old boardwalk neighborhood on the Oasis class ships, and it's very kid-centric. There's a lot of stuff for kids to do there. Families are really housed in that area, so it could be a little bit louder, so I kind of got that. But even lower than the $20 per person minimum bid for the Surfside balcony was the Central Park balcony. It was $10 per person. Now, I did a total lowball bid. I did the $20 minimum bid, and I didn't get it, which is fine. I just wanted to see if I could. But I'm surprised it's actually lower than Surfside, because even though Central Park has things like the Trellis Bar, it's got the jazz club in there, you have some people moving through, going to restaurants and stuff like that, I would consider it to be quite a bit more quiet and calm than the Surfside balcony. So I'm a little bit surprised about that. The last thing I wanted to talk about was how they have upped the free food game on this ship. There are so many more options, even compared to on an Oasis class ship, that I don't think I'll even have to go to main dining on this 4-night sailing. I think I'm going to try all the different things, and I'll show you what I eat. I'm really, really excited about that. And this is the one major gripe I've had with Royal Caribbean, is the availability of free food. And they may just have solved this on the Icon class ships. I can't wait to share all of the stuff I learned on this sailing, including all the normal casino stuff, how the casino is, how much I spend, the machines I recommend you play and avoid. Those are all coming up. So make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and you click the notification bell so you know when those videos come up. Thank you so much for watching.